The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level. It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile? That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops. Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him. The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand. Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar. A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy, has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some. The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point. Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on. And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Nice running crossbody.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, man. And into the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
He gets back into the ring. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Slips the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Cena turning things around.
Nice running crossbody.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgiest.
Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your time. Countered into an STO. Man. Clothesline. Oh. Gunther ready for that one. Short clothesline hits its mark.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nice running crossbody. Boom. Ooh, sharp kick. Take off. Whoa, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ooh.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And this is that ruthless aggression of Cena's we haven't seen in so long.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Back into the ring now.
And what a burning lariat. Punching their way out of that one.
Punch lands. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Gunther just has the jab pin. Is this it? Cena's still in it.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Clothesline in the corner.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Here's, he's quick to get out of the way there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Nice running crossbody.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Retained. No! Challenger kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. From the top.
Big splash. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
What a shot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He counters with a great reversal.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof!
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place. With a burning lariat.
Delivers the knee drop.
Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And he gets set back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Incoming! Tremendous drop kick.
And there's the pin for the championship. New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Locking up with one another.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Ooh, takedown.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There goes Cena into a rough landing.
Things are heading ringside now. Catching a drop kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Back into the ring here.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. A carefully measured knee drop.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oh, kick! Wow! Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oof, kick finds it.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
the champion into the pin. Early cover for the title. Pin attack by the champion. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going, Cena,
All the way down to the floor.
went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Gunther cuts him off. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
And he tosses him back in now.
Nice running crossbody.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Too soon for a cover.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught with the boot. And a well-timed counter. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Slam down. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
And Cena's able to evade. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clothesline. And an elbow.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Clothesline! 5-knuckle.
Oh, for the title.
Kick out close to 3. Wow. Clothesline in the corner. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster.
John Cena looking to end this.
Adjustment.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, kick out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
But Cena now can't take his foot.
Taking flight.
Splash.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ooh. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Clothesline. So effective. The C Nation is coming alive.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Lands an elbow.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. We're about to see it. The challenger clearing a new champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Locks up.
And into the side headlock.
Slam. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And a good strong kick out there.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, what a quick answer.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, what a kick. He's able to counter that.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Up high, cross body.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Oh, did you hear that? CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It does it.
Calf kick on the money.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oof. Theory has lost any momentum here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
The arm drag to reverse.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
The Irish curse. Between the ropes, rolls through.
Nice drop kick. Ooh. Big elbow.
Look at this. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Boom!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Theory gets fended off. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Dropping the elbow.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Bang! Super kick out of left field.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Unloads with the boot.
Propped up in the corner. Leaping into a
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicks out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Into Ataxia. We might see a new champion crown.
Immediate cover after the impact. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Oh, one step ahead there.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who served things and just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Boom, what a kick. Looking for something big here.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop to the heart.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Is enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
And Punk wants to lay down with a powerbomb.
And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go sweep GTS for Punk.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
And CM Punk remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off.
And another.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Just sending a message there. Wow, elbow!
Sizing up their opponent, and
Front knee drop. The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Ooh. Loving blow. Solid contact from the Viper. Created separation.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control, controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Blast off! Oh, brutal miscalculation. Bam!
Wicked clothesline.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Vintage Randy Orton.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
And he's into the pin. Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. Running knee. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Nothing Owens can do now.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, my, that was close.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Owens running into some trouble.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big offense could be coming here.
From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Playing him on the top rope. From the top rope.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Jarring European uppercut.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Owens is under the gun.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh, just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ooh. From the top. Snapmare.
Nasty. The Viper.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And then we have Seth Rollins, a superstar who has truly earned his over-the-top swagger. Very few men have succeeded here in WWE quite like Rollins has.
Yeah, Seth Rollins really is just that good. The results speak for themselves with his mountains of championship gold and endless list of memorable in-ring moments. Rollins is everything that makes this industry special.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns plans in motion. Up high.
The spot connects. This could do it.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! No coming back from Reigns after that.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down. Flying
all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Got him where he wants him. Up and vintage Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Rollins escaping danger. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Ooh.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Finds some payback with their own reversal. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, right to the gut. Running knee.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target.
This is a spear by Reigns.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the Reigns-Rollins saga?